Ej, siemano. Witam was w kolejnym odcinku z serii Wampir, Maskarada, Swansong. Kontynuujemy, potrzebujemy zdobyć czerwony implant, który już tutaj mamy na widoku.
Access to the pyrolysis controls is locked. I'm going to need a key.
Poczekaj. Okej. Nauka.
It appears as if acid has eaten through this cable. That needs to go right to the control panel.
No, siła ducha widzę. Odpada, jeszcze zbadaj.
It's almost as if it had been gnawed. The wires need to be spliced, but with your bare hands, that will hurt.
Tu się nie dostanę. Dobra. Ekwipunek, mamy Cholera, nie mam ani jednego. Może być kiepsko. Jeszcze może nie. Jeszcze może nie.
Was there something else?
Do you know where the key to the control panel is?
Usually I've got it, but today I've been running around like mad, and I can't seem to find the damn thing.
Kurczę, sukces 34, 80. Będzie dupa.
Try a little harder.
It must be around here somewhere. If you've got a problem with it, file a report.
Now.
No, mam mało.
It's a perfect fit.
Decontamination complete.
Finally, the cleanup's going to start. We don't have all night.
Dobra.
Decontamination complete. Decontamination complete.
Finally! Tank number 1 has been cleaned. Rahim, can you please set up the next test for me when you have time? The door is open.
Dobra, pomogłem ci dziocha trochę.
Was there something else?
I'll be on my way now.
To mi nic nie daje. Karta magnetyczna. Techniki. Niestety nie to, co bym chciał.
There's a space for a valve there.
No, że już ten zawór tam jest.
Chlorine solution.
Nic tu nie zdziałam więcej. Tu się nie dostanę. Tego nie zrobię. chodźmy
I don't understand.
na razie tu. Pamiętajmy, że to są zaraz koło tych schodów. Sprawdźmy inne możliwości.
There's a red implant. It might be the one I'm looking for. There
Proszę.
must be a way to get him out of here.
Kolejny czerwony implant.
Florins that belong to former hunters. What do they hope to get out of them?
Tutaj nic nad wyraz ciekawego. Z tobą za sekundkę pogadam. Akolita. Co my tu mamy?
The cover of a very old book.
Gniewu Bożego.
These diamonds are nothing compared to the ones I used to sell. It was long ago.
Tu się mogę dostać. Ale.
Excuse me.
If you're looking for a little light reading, this is not the place.
I'm looking for something a little different.
Can I help you?
The person in charge here. If I needed to talk to him, how would I go about doing it?
It's not easy. In general, Father Joseph doesn't leave the conservation area until he has finished his work. If he's restoring something, it can take a long time. He locks himself in with everything he needs, food and drink, and we don't see him again until he's done.
What happens if there's an emergency?
Look around you and ask yourself, what kind of emergency could there ever be in a museum or library?
So he doesn't come out.
That doesn't mean he can't be reached. He approves every request to borrow a book from the conservation area through a computer system.
So, if I request a book, he'll come and hand deliver it to me?
No, it's automatic. He'll just approve the request. His work is very important. We do everything we can not to interrupt him. I'd rather you not disturb him.
Tutaj mamy.
My job is far more important than dusting off some musty old books. I just need to talk to him, and he's impossible to reach.
There's not much I can do for you. As long as he's working on his book, he won't answer.
What's he working on?
I have no idea. He's working his way through his list. Yesterday, I heard him say that he finished the authors starting with R. He was very happy about it.
I see that we have collected a lot of things.
Yes, and it can be complicated to find your way around. What are you working on?
Nie wolno mi o tym mówić.
Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to talk to you about it.
Well then, you'll find some other way to get the information you're looking for.
Odejdźmy.
Going now.
Dziękuję. Zmiany organizacyjne. Weźmiemy to, bo nigdy nie wiadomo. Edgy. Znowu. Widzę, że ty nie pogadasz. Tutaj też nic. Opcja tylko poradź się. O. Boston Globe.
I need some coffee.
Ciebie mogę zjeść. To bym bardzo chętnie, szczerze powiedziawszy, uczynił, jak tylko znajdę...
All that for nothing.
Meet me there.
All right.
Pozbędziemy się głodu troszkę znowu. Nie walcz, nie warto. Odpoczywaj sobie tutaj. Okej. Tutaj widzę, mogę się dostać. Sporo tytułów. Nie będę ich wszystkich pokazywał, bo to... Wprowadź kod bezpieczeństwa, którego niestety... Niestety nie znamy. Dobra. Ale mamy jeszcze jedno pomieszczenie, zapewne z kolejnym.
Hurry up, Henry. What part of I need those results wasn't clear? A child would understand. Why
That's
can't
a
you?
lot of blood. What are they doing here?
To jest kolejne do pożarcia w razie czego. Więc zapewne będzie też strefa tutaj.
Can't you see that I'm working?
No nie specjalnie, gościu, no. Wybacz. Cholercia, to by się mogło przydać.
All right, that's better.
No sign of hostility. Even towards me. Slow breathing. He's dying. He doesn't look too good.
Okej.
Higher clearance required.
Tu się nie dostanę.
One. Human blood. I thought they only studied us.
Kolejny.
A red implant. Maybe the one that I need.
The epidermis is already breaking down. I've been working on this for way too long.
Czy do niej mi się uda dostać?
This locker belongs to Professor Henry.
Mogę wprowadzić albo użyć kodu.
Decontamination is not possible. Bacteriological suit required.
Obviously.
Higher clearance required.
Wrong implant?
Jasny gwint. 3, zostaną 4. Kiepsko. Prawdopodobnie obstawiam, że tutaj też.
Higher clearance required.
Doesn't seem to work.
Klucza jak nie było.
Was there something else?
Jak nie było, tak nie ma. Jeszcze.
Shit.
Ale no nie widzę tutaj.
Pyrolysis protocol. Pyrolysis complete.
Nothing. It appears the power is out. It won't work without electricity.
Orzesz ty w mordę jeża. A, dobra. Mniejsza z tym.
A book about the Society of St. Leopold. Burned to a crisp. I won't get anything out of it, unfortunately.
No.
It doesn't look damaged. I have a rat implant. Will it allow me to see Stanford's location?
No tak, mam czerwony implant, ale to potrzebuję... ziomuś, dlaczego beze mnie pojechałeś?
The elevator just came down. The implant was deactivated. I need to be careful. That's the key to my cover.
I odblokuj centralny komputer. Spróbujmy.
That should work.
Welcome, Novice Gallagher.
Very well. Let's see what I have access to now. Shit. Wrong implant. GPS location is still unavailable. I'll have to find Stanford another way.
There he is!
I dupa.
Take him downstairs.
Today is September 6th, 2019. This is confession number 6, conducted by Father Walter Stanford. I'm being assisted by Agents Hawthorne and Beck from SAD. The blank body was apprehended in our laboratory. I imagine you used one of your little magic tricks on the guards at the entrance to get inside. I don't recommend that you attempt that with me.
I must endure this.
Very well. Let's get down to the heart of the matter. Begin by identifying yourself.
Coś tu nie gra. Siła ducha. Dominacja. On mówił, że i tak nie zadziała.
He knows more than he's letting on. I must be careful. I won't say a word.
You disappoint me. I expected more maturity from an old leech like yourself. We know all about you. Caleb, Suleiman, Parasite. They're all just synonyms. Repeat after me, Suleiman. Confiteor Deo omnipotenti. Repeat. Mea culpa. Mea maxima culpa. Bear your guilt until your imminent final death. Bear it, and may the Lord have mercy on you. But let's not waste our time on trivial matters. You're a businessman. After all, time is precious to you, even if you have all eternity at your disposition.
What do you want?
I ask the questions, you answer. Things will be clearer that way. What did you hope to accomplish by coming here?
Masz.
My mission was to assassinate you.
Assassinate me? That sounds more like you. A resounding failure, unfortunately.
The night is young.
And dawn will come, and we will praise the Lord for his mercy. Be that as it may, you managed to find us. How?
We have eyes everywhere. Did you really think we wouldn't notice anything?
Impressive. Not to mention the fact that you managed to get in here. That's no small feat for a vampire alone. Were there any lost souls that helped you? Silence is not an acceptable answer. This could all be so much more pleasant. It's my fault. I must not have made myself clear enough. I take no pleasure in any of this. You're going to need to be more reasonable now. Let's try something else now. A subject that's especially dear to me. I know there's a place where you believe you are in safety. Since you know where we are, don't you think it's only fair that you tell us where you are?
Perswazja. Och cholera, sukces 0.
We don't have any place like that anymore.
Do you take me for an idiot? You leave me no choice. I'm going to have to purify you.
Przegram. Nie mam czego użyć. No.
Fine. I'll tell you where we hide.
Where? Let's finish this.
Washington Street.
Really? I have a hard time believing you. Could it be because you smell to me of lies and manipulation? I don't think you understand. Again.
I can't take it anymore.
Oh, you wretched creature. How? Remove that before we continue.
No i dupa.
It seems we've caught another who's of greater interest than you.
Who?
See you soon, Caleb.
Zjebałem już 2 misje. Ukończono. Aj, Boziu, Boziu. A my będziemy paktować z bostońskimi anarchistami. No trudno się mówi. Żyje się dalej. Zakończymy już odcinek tak swoją drogą. Dlatego ani nie czytam, co tam z Emmą się będzie działo. Denerwuje mnie to. Poprzednia misja skiszona, ta skiszona. Można było to wygrać. Nie no, trudno się mówi. No dobra. Żegnam się z wami. Mam nadzieję, że wam się odcinek podobał. No ja oczywiście serdecznie zapraszam na następny. A póki co, to by było na tyle. Trzymajcie się, do zobaczenia. Cześć, cześć.